Hello and welcome to day 3, where today we are talking about mindful feeling. How was day 2? Did you too go and get a drink of water, tea, coffee, whatever you like, and try and drink the whole thing mindfully, paying attention to each sip and how it went through your body and how it settled? How was it? How was it for you? Please do share, because it helps us all. And sorry, I was just checking the microphone there. I find day 2 the hardest. And I think when I'm reflecting on it, I think one of the reasons is that I often don't give myself time to enjoy how I nourish my body with particularly water. It's one of those things where I think of it as a to-do list. And I only reflected on this yesterday. I only kind of tuned into this fact about myself. I know I have that thing. I have an app where I record my water in my Healthy Mummy app, and I try and get 8 glasses in a day. And it will be a case of I look at my watch and I go, oh, I haven't had any water today, and I'll throw a cup down and off I go. And actually, it's made me tune into, I'm not sure I want to do it that way anymore. I want to do it differently, and so it's been really helpful for me. And actually probably quite helpful because I found it challenging. So yeah, how did you find it? What did you drink? Did you have water or something cold? Mine had bubbles in it. It was interesting. It was just another thing to focus on. I think I might try it with a cup of peppermint tea later today. So yes, I hope you found it very, very helpful. And today we are moving on to day 3 of the Mindfulness Boost. And we're going to talk about mindful feeling. It's so important. So when we're thinking about reflecting on this, very few people are truly aware of their bodies, or if they are, it's only in a negative way. And I think that's particularly important to talk about at this time of year in January, where we have, particularly women, we have the narrative around us of, are you bikini ready? Are for the summer? How are you going to lose your Christmas weight? Everybody talking about this, and I just don't think it's helpful or respectful. And we get to choose. Excuse the noisy kids in the background. We get to choose to do things differently and say, I'm not going for that narrative. I'm just not. And people look a lot in society. They look in the mirror and they hate what they see. A body mindfulness. I'm going to pause here and I'm going to tag Anupa Roper, who is incredible. And we did a shared podcast, which I'll link to as well, all about the image of our bodies. And she said something incredible, which I repeat often to my children. Every body is a good body. So if you want to learn more about that, particularly for children and children's body image, Anupa is your person. I might even invite her into the group later on this year. So Anupa, I will be tagging you now. So body mindfulness is paying attention to your body without passing judgment. So noting it and not noting, oh, this is bad, this is good. Just kind of noting how we feel in and about our bodies. So it's simply awareness of what you feel, of what your body is touching, of the pleasant and unpleasant sensations that we encounter at each moment. You're not evaluating these things. This is a really important thing about mindfulness, because when we're evaluating, we're leaving the moment. We're just noting. We're simply being aware. And when you're mindful of your body, we talked about this yesterday, you are fully present. Your mind and your body are closely connected. You can be at peace with who you are, not who you think that you should be, particularly if that's coming from the media. Could talk about that for hours, but I won't. So I'm going to give you an action. This is almost like the little challengey part for today. It is in the PDF. So please, please, please do go into the PDFs and have a look at those because it's all written down for you. So here's the action today. Sit in a chair or lie down on your bed or if you have a yoga mat at home, and get comfortable. Bring attention to your body. Notice the feeling. Excuse me, sorry. I've been doing some tapping this afternoon, and it has the inevitable calming down and relaxing effect. So feel the weight of your legs, of your arms, and your head. Take a deep cleansing breath. In and out. Be mindful of your breath. Feel your stomach and your chest rise and fall with the breath you take. Bring your attention to your head and your face. Feel any areas of tension and try to let them soften. Let your jaw and your neck and your throat soften and relax. Notice your shoulders and your arms. Be mindful of tension and let it ease from your body. And you can say out loud or in your brain, just in your mind, I let tension ease from my body. Merely voicing the intention does make powerful changes. If your mind wanders, simply come back to the present. No judgment. Come back to your body and come back to the moment. Bring awareness to your hands. Are they tight? Is tension present? Relax your hands and feel them against the chair or the bed or the floor. And feel your legs and your feet. Just be aware of any sensations. Sometimes as we tune in and we move our attention around our body, we can start to feel tingling or other heating sensations in our body. Just tune into them. Let all of your legs and your feet relax. Let them soften. Let them drain of tension. Take one more deep breath. Notice your entire body. And now let that breath out. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. It'll probably take about 5 minutes, I think, this one. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the very powerful practice of mindful eating. And until then, please share your experience of this body scan. If you find it easier, you could go on, I have Apple Music. I know other people have Spotify, even YouTube, if you just turn the screen away from you so that the light isn't interrupting you. And you can search for 5-minute or 10-minute body scan, and then you can be led through a body scan meditation. It's really what it is, isn't it? Being in the present moment. What did you feel? Was it difficult to relax? Was it easy? Was it enjoyable? Was it challenging? Please do share, let us all know. And I will see you tomorrow, where we will talk about mindful eating. Goodbye, have a lovely Sunday.